Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
just real quick, I was gonna say, right, if we're gonna name it, the organizing changed because of the money that came in the nonprofits. So when you get a job, when you get a career from this, that changes a lot of things. When you don't have to live in the neighborhood that you're organizing anymore to say that you're organizing, that changed a lot of things. In this last 12 years, the level of celebrity that folks have been able to attain by saying I'm an organizer or I'm out here, I'm in this for 3 years and I'm already writing books on this joint, right? Like that changed a lot of things. When social media comes up and it's like all you gotta do is fire these fire ass tweets and get real spicy on Twitter, right? You can't tell me nothing. I learned something in class with Dr. Ball yesterday, right? And today I got a whole Twitter thread on what it was that we just spoke about in class, because which is cool. And a lot of us was like learning some stuff like that, but that's not it. That's not it. And folks became real famous. All that came with their syllabi, with their book deals, with their little Twitter thread, with all kinds of stuff. But you ain't talking to people in the neighborhood. Because then the other thing, the other spicy thing, right? So we can get real spicy, is ends up being the class character and the class that a lot of these folks are coming from. So you got a lot of black people who are waging black liberation struggles who don't like poor black people. I don't care how many marginalized identities you got. You don't like poor black people. And you don't feel comfortable with them. Right? There was a long time period where it's like Nuck If You Buck was like the anthem. You like Nuck If You Buck, but you don't like Nuck If You Buck niggas. Mm. Excuse my word, Diallo. Excuse it, right? For us non-real blacks. And so that is really, really important. That's really important to understand how this stuff changed, why it's changed, and why it's the way it is, because there's a material benefit to doing that. Where in other countries, you don't get paid to do this. It's literally life or death. And so the level of relationship building that has to happen, and for our people, SNCC, the SCLC, the Panthers, back in those days when the times were like real spicy, that level of relationship building was deeply important, not only to helping the community recognize their power to be able to change things, but also to protect yourself when the state punches back.